History of France. How people remember it. Beethoven dedicates his third symphony to Napoleon because he admired his anti-monarchical ideals. Napoleon crowns himself emperor. Beethoven, you weren't supposed to do that. Soldiers in the German army are allowed to disobey any orders that they think would violate human dignity. We know a thing or two because we've seen a thing or two. Every religion's basic teachings treat other people with love and respect. Their followers after 100 years, peace was never an option. Can't die from the plague if you die from my treatment first. Bosnia is ours, not it is our rightful land. My land, here's beer. No, my land. See you next week. Chairman Mao declares war on a species of bird. Australians, you fool, you fell victim to one of the classic blunders. United Provinces of the Netherlands. United States of America. Gordian knot, it's impossible to open. Alexander the Great. Bank. Did you become the largest empire? Yes. What did it cost? Sunsets. World calling India progressive as it has one of the longest serving female head of government. Indians who saw democracy die under her leadership. When the USSR realizes the acronym for their name is capitalized. History Channel. The pyramids must have been made by aliens. They are too perfectly built to be constructed by ancient humans. The pyramids. Koreans most of the time. Koreans when someone tries to destroy their businesses. Russians in 1917. Communist Party will bring us true equality. Communist Party, you are all equally worthless. US Constitution, there should be no more than 30,000 people being represented by one representative. America, best I can do, is 700,000. When you ask 1/4 of the world about their feeling on the British, nothing personal, I just wish they were all dead. Military history exists. Sabaton, and we made a song about it. Will you please listen? I don't want to be president. The newly formed United States. He is the president. Magician performs a magic trick. People in 100 AD. Got. German army. We capitulated France in 6 weeks. German logistics. Help, there's mud. My dad be so fine. Then boom, Operation Barbarossa. Provoke Mexico into open war because manifest destiny. Defeat them and grab a ton of their land. Said land is largely arid and useless. Irrigate the heck out of it and grow almonds there like absolute madman. Historians after inventing history. Hell yeah, now we've got business. Thomas Edison. Behold. Other scientists' inventions. My inventions. San Marino, when another country claims to be the successor to Rome. Do not cite the deep magic to me, which I was there when it was written. Imagine having to spend days crossing the Atlantic. This post is made by the aviation gang. Me and the boys going to destroy the German economy. Kids, Neil Armstrong becoming their role model. Yuri Gagarin. When Napoleon accidentally ends a centuries-old rivalry. You wanna be my friend? I thought we were already friends. The reason ravens are a symbol of death is because they'd follow the armies on their way to a war knowing they could eat their flesh after the battle. A peaceful and normal conversation. 3 words. 28 letters. Say it, and I'm yours. Unrestricted submarine warfare. Indigenous tribe, just living their lives in peace. Christianity. Bulgarians every couple decades. Do you wanna keep Macedonia, or do you wanna keep your kneecaps? Catholics, get heavily mistreated in England. Guy Fawkes, kaboom, yes guy, kaboom. 8-year-old kid, why can't we just print more money and make everyone a millionaire? Weimar Republic, you will have a depression the likes of which you've never seen. Socrates when sentenced to death by drinking a cup of poison. Cheers, I'll drink to that, bro. List of places named after Queen Victoria. The list is incomplete. You can help by expanding it. You can help by expanding it. Britain. Don't mind if I do. Will you please listen? I'm not an anarchist. Everybody. He's an anarchist. The provisional government after the February Revolution in 1917. Vladimir Lenin on his way back to Russia. Teacher, describe European colonization with one picture. Me. Why we should choose monarchy. I just want to talk with him. All of Europe is having a financial crisis. Switzerland. People on New Year's Eve of 1928. Let the festivities begin. Happy depression. Everybody. Are you depressed, Draghi? Downright miserable. France helping out the 13 colonies make their own country. The French Revolution. What clothing companies think men want to dress like? What men actually want to dress like? Guy Fawkes after he rents a home under the pseudonym John Johnson. People call me the master of disguise. The world. Oh my god. The Habsburgs are so strong. No one can defeat them. The Dutch and the Swedes. If it bleeds, we can kill it. UK pulls out long list of allies they can call in to fight against Germany. Germany, stop the count. Romanian dictator Ceausescu when a protest broke out during his speech. Comrades, silence, be quiet, return to your seats. No, I don't think we will. FDR when his second term was coming to an end. I will have military bases all around the globe. That will keep the Soviet Union away. The Soviet Union? The US, when they find out the US mains boiler caused it to explode and not the Spanish. Al Gore, the Supreme Court. Florida recounting their votes. George W. Bush. Cincinnatus gets appointed dictator as Rome's armies achieves victory in a single day and then gives up all his powers to go back to farming. Romans. Farming? Really? Man of your talents? Cincinnatus. It ain't much, but it's honest work. Native Americans make deals with Congress. Congress. I was actually using an advanced technique they're called lying. The Virgin Vikings invading the Baltic tribes. The Chadkuronians invading Vikings back. What are the Mario Bros views on the tea tax? Mario says, we need to pay back our debts from the 7 Years' War. Luigi says, yeet the tea into the sea. German inflation 1923. Hungary. Hungary with the highest inflation known in history. Perfect of Rome. This will teach you not to give all the church's treasure to the poor. St. Lawrence. Turn me over, I'm well done on this side. Visigoths. In Visigoths. Me finding out that the lobsters on the Titanic didn't actually survive. Those bastards lead to me. Austria. Georgia. Giving the world some of its most brutal dictators, but nobody remembers you for it. How it started. How it's going. Natives, you're not going to conquer us, are you? Europeans, why do you think I came all this way? Mao asks for feedback. People actually gives him feedback. Mao, you weren't supposed to do that. Me when I go to Egypt, and it isn't all pharaohs and pyramids, what is this place? Christianity. Spain. Natives minding their business. When you just got accepted as monastery guardsman, and hear the Viking raiders' horns from the distance. Every time someone unites China under a single dynasty, let's split up gang. If you ever feel lazy, just think about this dude naming his sons. Dionysius and Dionysius. Sons of Dionysius. Wasn't this leaf green before? There once was a black samurai. What? An East African slave was taken to Japan, where he fought as a samurai. What? Mother, I want my child to be an artist, to perform music in front of thousands. Father, no way. Our child will be a soldier, a fighter. He will learn to operate artillery, to serve his country. Pyotr Ilyich Tchaikovsky, both is good. The Soviets when they see a dog, you'll be a cosmonaut. Chinese government. Behold. What happened in Tiananmen Square in 1989? Nothing. When you drink 1,000 cups of tea and unlock the British skin. Germans in 1923 fighting with each other over money. Related issues because the country was in a huge debt. Some random Mewtwo thought that printing more money would solve all their problems. Germany, you can't defeat me. Britain, I know, but he can.